I'm talking, of course, to the anvil-headed Jay Leno. Now, since you're going to be here on kind of a regular basis, is that going to cut down on your traveling?
No, I'll still fly out.
I'll
still be out 4 or 5 nights a week doing
that.
That's what you do. You try the jokes out on the road, and then you bring them back and you do them on Monday.
Are you on the, remember when I traveled this summer, they gave me which I'd never gotten before, the extra mileage or free bonus? What is that?
I'm on the Delta one, the Frequent Survivor program. If you make it through. What happened to that? I mean,
I don't know.
Now,
they had another incident last night with some plane landing at the wrong airport. It wasn't Delta. It was, whatever it was, they were going into the wrong airport. And somebody said, "No, Harry, no."
Well, they had that near...
What are they doing? Following the railroad tracks or something? Is this it?
Well, a lot of this is deregulation. Because you have people flying. Was it $80? You have people flying now who used to hitchhike or cling to the bottom of trains to get there. You get on the plane now and people with goats and chickens. Because, it used to be a sophisticated... Well, I remember the old days when you would fly, halfway through the flight, the pilot would come out and he would walk down the aisle of the plane. Now it's like running the gauntlet. He walks out, people... Get in there. They stay locked in the... But, Delta... I think
they've had some problems.
Well, they still have the best safety record, I think. I think of all the airlines. But you see, even in the slogans, it used to be Delta, the airline run by professionals. Then I think 2 years ago it went to Delta, we're ready when you are.
Right.
The new slogan, this is the one they've been using, Delta, we get you there. Oh, shut up, sit down. We get you there.
We're ready when you are. I like that.
That's what they used to do.
Well, that's the one they used to have.
The one that amazed me was this near collision with the Continental one. I mean, the only two planes in the sky, they came within 50 feet of each other. You put 10 horses in a corral, they run around or they don't bang into each other.
There's a lot of space up there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well,
the worst are the commuter ones.
I have flown those like you if you play small towns.
Oh, boy, this is...
Without putting any of them down. You don't know that in Minnesota, I once had to fly out of Minnesota, and I called, and they said, you go on Gopher Airlines. Now, not that Minnesota happens to be the Gopher state, and I had forgotten. And I said, I don't want to get on any plane named Gopher. I mean, but that's Gopher Airlines.
That's the thing, those are the kind of airlines that when they do crash, you only hear about it on cable. You know what I mean? They come in with a bulldozer, there's a mass grave, a little headstone. Nobody really... They thought so little of themselves, that kind of... No one really cares. You want to go down on American United. There's something that's going to make the papers. They would go for a little back thing behind the
Gopher Airlines, yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh, God. Are you a good flyer? Are you...
I don't mind it. I figure if the pilot's going to go down with me, as long as I know I'm taking him with me. If I'm dead, you're dead.
That's not the way to look at it.
That's my attitude. See, the commuter one, it's not that they're so bad. It's just that they make, so many stops.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's not even regular stops. Just the kind of stops, so like the pilot can show the plane to his friends. Every time we land, you guys, I got it back,
Oh, God.
Oh, it's awful. I flew one, boy. What was the one come? I don't want to name, but boy, this was like stepping in the hole of some kind of flying slave ship. This thing. Bodies piled up. All the pilots are lined up in a terminal. They're pumping quarter into the insurance machine.
That's bad when you see the pilot.
My biggest fear, I always get stuck in that stupid middle seat.
Like three, there are two on one side and three on the other.
I get stuck between the screaming baby with diarrhea and the octogenarian with halitosis. You look like the 3 H's of man winging through time.
Or a mutual fund salesman from Texas.
And God forbid you get stuck on the plane with nothing to read. You're forced to read that in-flight magazine. Boy, this is edited by the same people that do highlights, which you find in your dentist's office. And they always make that announcement, feel free to take this complimentary copy home with you. That's okay, I'm not going to be wrapping any fish today. I think more people steal a puke bag than take that magazine.
I'll put that next in the encyclopedia.